can give you now. So broke men don't deserve love like this, Becky.
They don't deserve it. They go work hard.
But bro,
Stop thinking like a poor man.
wow.
You are saying now that a carpenter guy, like, because he's not making enough money, doesn't deserve love.
I
Or
don't
what?
say doesn't deserve love. If you see someone like this type,
Someone
So
like-
yeah, that's the word you should use. Like, there's a man for every woman,
yes.
and there's a woman for every man. So you can't say because
You
this
see
is
someone
what
like
you
this
want.
type now, like look like him.
All right, guys, welcome to the first episode of Speakwithselak. My name is Selak, and I'm the host of this show. Talking about controversies on topics like relationships, politics, sport, and a lot more. But today we're going to talk about relationship per se. So now we have had a lot of controversial topics and tweets on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook about the roles of a boyfriend in a relationship. Some people are saying before you can have a relationship, you have to be so rich, and guys are now saying no, this has to stop. So now are ladies really entitled in relationship? With me here in the house, I have two guests that are going to be deliberating on this topic. They are going to give us their insights, their opinions, and their perspectives about this topic. So now the question is, are women really too entitled nowadays in relationships? So let me start with the guy in the house to give his opinion about this.
I won't say they are entitled, but few of them feel like it's their right for a guy who is willing to be their boyfriend or their man to be the one to fend for whatever they want. I will use myself as an example. Like, I've met with a couple of women who feel like at first I must to fend for them for whatever they want. Like, maybe come up to me and be like, you must buy me data for me to have a video chat with you. You must buy me gown before I could go out with you, like stuff like that. So they just feel like they deserve it. I won't feel like they're entitled.
Okay, so like, is love enough to sustain relationship now, or like love is more important, or the money has its own influence? Because we have seen scenarios that, I mean, guys are saying that guys have turned them down based on money. What do you have to say?
Yeah, like money over all, first of all, but like to spice things up at the long run, like you can say, okay, love, 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 and at the end of the day, there's nothing to show up at the end of the day. So to spice things up, you just be like, yo, girl, let's hang out, let's do this, let's do that, and money will definitely be what will bring that ginger up. Like, that's just what I feel about that.
Should the guy pay your bills?
Yes, he should. He should. If it's capable of, he should be able to pay your bills.
Should be to pay your bills. What if you can't pay your bills? Is this
Then
still
he has
accepted
to
to be able
work
to?
hard.
You have to work hard.
Yes, he has to.
So like, are you working elsewhere? Like relationship, do you feel like there should be reciprocation when it comes to money influence and stuff like that, or it has to be his own duty? Like now the issue is the ladies are saying if you are dating me or you are going to ask me out, you have to have a sense of like 100% responsibility of my bills, from rent to lots more like that.
To me, I feel this guy before meeting this lady, this lady is not working. This
Wow.
lady is not working. So I feel you should be able to fend for the lady.
But they're not yet married. Yeah, but like guys are saying, we are not even married yet. Yeah, I've seen scenarios that guys have done a lot of things for girls during relationship, and in the long run, I mean, in the end, it's went sour.
I can't say because sometimes after the guy doing everything and ready for the lady and everything is going fine, sometimes it could be the guy just want to break or so.
Back, so that's
Sure, say some girls they now say they don't stereotype this thing like say now even like monthly allowance now. You know if they give us a certain amount, if he has them out.
For me, day or deal. You can't dictate for me what to give you, so that's just it.
Becky, you agree with that?
I don't agree. I feel if you are broke, you're not meant to. I mean, you're not meant to.
So because I can't give you what you are asking, that means I'm broke.
You're broke, or
You can't dictate what I can
when
give
you
you.
broke.
Now.
So broke men don't deserve love like this, Becky.
They don't deserve it. They go work hard.
But broke girls deserve love.
They deserve now.
Why?
How would they deserve love?
Why do broke girls deserve love? But
That's
broke
why we
boys
have rich guys out there.
but we have rich ladies out there as well.
So
So what? Like if you say like guy now come walk up to you say he no get money, but he like you, do you think you
why
can?
you come for me when you no get money?
But you now dated guys before. All of them are they rich? Like all the guys I've dated.
Well, I've not dated. I've dated a good guy, but that time I was still a novice. So But now my eye don open. I wan reach guy.
The guy no treat you well, abi na because of the money wey make you leave am.
That time I never get sense now.
Yeah,
Na why?
but you don't get sense now. Like one in one aspect, like really, did he like maybe not treat you right because of the money? Was he not doing anything at all?
He was, but just was not just going straight.
I was not
Like
paying your
it's
school
not
fee.
what you want.
He's not paying my school fees.
So is he supposed to pay your school fee? Because girls out there are
Like say
saying you
I
have
be
to pay
your
my
dad
tuition.
now.
No, it's not compulsory. If you feel you can afford it and you see that the girlfriend parents are not rich enough, you could assist.
So if you have a girlfriend that is telling you that before you can date me, or maybe you're asking a girl out for a date, and the girl says to go on this date, you have to buy me a dress worth 40,000. Because I saw a screenshot regarding that kind of conversation. What do you have to say about that?
Me buying you a gown for 40,000 like is a no for me. It's not that I can't buy it, but you can't say this is the amount of gown you want.
Okay.
I might decide to beat it down. That I might say like, let's go for
Like no be even
50,000
say
naira.
they don dey date already o. This guy just meet am. The first
On the
conversation
first
wey dey
date,
get like the guy
like
talk say he wan carry am out and the girl dey always talk say before I go fit go out on this date with you go send me 40,000 to buy you dress. Does that make sense?
for
Like
you,
I like
to me, I would say that's a very red flag.
if
Like
I red banner.
first off, like me asking you out on a date, I believe that you should have something you have to wear. So I should be the guy to say, okay, take this to buy yourself a gown. I want you to wear this particular outfit for our first date. So I could have memories that, okay, on our first date, this was what I got for my lady. So you don't have to dictate to me and be like, yo, this is what I want, or you should give me this. No, no, no.
No. In front of you, a girl asking a guy for a dress.
Mm-hmm.
A guy asking a girl for a dress doesn't mean it could be for your point of view. That means you don't get money now.
Everything is not about
You
money.
don't get
now.
money
No,
now.
no. You can't put it to me that I don't have the money.
You don't have the money. Just be truthful here.
Okay, because I couldn't afford 40k gown
Not.
for our first date.
No, it's not even like you can't afford the money. The money dey o.
And now, what if I
You know
say I
say you
can't?
dey talk say you no wan drop the money as per
That's
first.
the same thing. You don't have money.
So
Becky, the girl no fit buy the clothes. I'm sure the girl no get clothes for wardrobe before. Like na the thing I wan understand.
See, it could be the guy that has been bargaining since that I get money. You know all these guys of nowadays now. They know they like talk say they be poor person. They like to say they get
so
money.
now
So it
to
could be
test that I have the money, you are asking for a 40k gown
doesn't mean
for first date.
doesn't mean
No.
if you can afford it to buy it for you.
Yeah, you can say
But stop thinking like a poor man.
Wow. So, but if you no fit buy that gown, you go still go on the date. And like if you still go on the date with the guy, say even though no buy the gown for you, you still fit run the date, abi you no go because you no buy the gown. Why you no go?
Why go?
Are you judging him based on the first conversation that you could not send you the money?
I'm judging you because for the first time, like I'm asking you for something. How sure am I that inside the relationship you're able to afford for me?
But don't judge a book by a cover now. You should have still gone to the just meet
I'm
the
not
guy.
judging you. In this Nigeria situation, I have to judge.
Like,
But you definitely have clothes in your wardrobe that you could see you should go out for that date. Like
sure,
what?
but I'm not.
Do you know that there are a lot of girls now that when you text them, you're trying to meet them, and the next 2 days are already telling you they are hungry. Can you send them urgent 2K? Because there's this friend now, urgent 2K. Like, have you had an encounter like that before?
I've not done that before.
But there are girls that do that, and you know. Probably you have friends that have done that.
But that's
So what's
my own opinion. That
so do you
but
believe,
I
do you
find it
believe
that
it's
some
okay?
guys don't find it like something that is some guys just do it.
you know now you know wetin come worse pass like this. Girls now no even wan do talking stage again. They go tell you say I see one trend the girl talk say no even ask me what are my likes or dislikes. You know, shey you get money, if you no get money, friends I mean na pack
For like you no get money, fuck off.
So I no get money now, I no deserve relationship, I no be even like growth.
Just
So like
doesn't to work hard.
how
mean, if that you are doing carpenter, imagine let's just put down you are doing carpenter. Do that carpenter very well.
what if he's doing it and he's just growing? If they talk say you go begin this of little beginning now, like better days ahead.
If you know that it's just going, you should just stay.
You should not have a relationship until he makes the money. So
wait. You are saying now that a carpenter guy, like because he's not making enough money, doesn't deserve love.
I
Or
don't
what?
think doesn't deserve love. If you see someone like this guy,
So yeah, that's the word you should use. Like there's a man for every woman,
Yes.
and there's a woman for every man. So you can't say because
So
this is
sound
what
like
you
this
want.
type now, like look like it.
Like the word broke, does it emphasize on like the certain amount to be in your account? Like now, if I have 100,000 in my account now, and you as my partner, you have like 20,000, are we broke?
You're broke, oh. You're broke.
So what's your definition of rich? Like what's the total amount a guy should have for him to be rich enough to handle your bills?
I can't say that you should have this also amount in your account before you should be. It depends on how you spend your money.
So why will you say, okay, I'm making 100,000 like my monthly due now? So now you ask me for like out of my 100,000, you ask me to give you 60,000, and I tell you, okay, for now I can only do 40. Then by the end of next month, I'll give you the remaining 20. Does that mean I'm broke?
You're broke, oh.
Like this now, you go like be on allowance if you want enter relationship. Like how much are you willing to be get like every month? Man want toast you now. How much you go dey like collect? Say oh yeah, if you no fit give me this money, no even ask me out.
Well, I'm working, so I don't really depend on guys' money. So at least if you want to give me money, I mean weekly or allowance, any
Allowance.
should be 150.
That one not even pass federal government minimum wage.
So you know pass it.
E don pass now. Federal minimum wage na 70k now.
Where you go?
And e don pass now. 150k is that's double of the.
Because I'm worth it.
Yeah,
What is how are you worth it?
I'm worth
What are
it
you
now.
bringing to the table? Like that
So
question.
what do you
no
have to
even
offer me?
that table
Okay,
like
now
wetin you dey bring.
I should give you 150k as monthly due. So what will I get after giving you the 150k?
Guy, I'm satisfying you on bed.
Bet for
I'm playing for you
But
spiritually.
your mama
I
dey-
dey
my
for
mama
you
dey pay for
morally.
me now.
Your mama dey
I
pray
dey
for her
for
now.
you.
And he said, why do guys always say that I'm satisfying him? I give him opwe this and the guy said they give you now. She mean both of them they enjoy him.
No,
So how is that a measure of love or from your end?
I don't know.
Aside from that, now what else like can you offer him aside from
Yeah, aside from the
Yeah.
sex,
I'll
what
be
can
there
you
for him now.
get for him
me
out?
like what? How? Where?
Attention is there now.
But it's giving you that attention too.
Everything.
Everything. What's the everything like? What's the everything? Everything
That
now.
one is between me and my
Mother. So Rasta, what's the craziest thing you have done for your woman like this? So as you did like this, waiting the crazy so you don't say, oh man, I don't do this and I really mess up. Maybe you say you regret. Please I will spoil you spit for face like this.
Where I regret. I'll say back in uni, bro, and till now, that has been a turn up to me up to me. Like at the time, I wasn't doing well financially, but I had to go extra month to use my allowance during Valentine.
Mm.
Day. Then I got my partner like the Valentine. It's like she wasn't in my school premises, she was in another school at that time. So I got her the presents. Then I received a video
Oh.
where they were yapping that this is what you can afford, and stuff like that. So up to this moment, I don't value Valentine. Like I'll just be like, what's it? You understand?
What did that lady do for you then? Like your Valentine, the babe. What did she say do for you? She not do anything for you. Anything. Not even a king was born. Like you didn't even post you say a king was born. Oh boy. You be your guy now. Because these real life scenarios here that we're treating here. So he be your guy money now. But the guy maybe money within your hand, he chooses his sister as priority. He's your girlfriend, you are his girlfriend, he's not even married yet. And he gives our sister that money. And he explains to you like, guy, I'm not boxed up right now. I know if you do am. So how do you handle such situation?
giving his sister money.
Yeah, before you hear.
I don't see any reason with that now. Like, he's a sister. So I don't see
But
any
probably he still has money left in his account and you see the money, you still get the money. Because we're talking about entitlement here. There are ladies that would say he should probably give me first before giving his sister. Or just share everything between us. Not even minding how he's going to survive on. Yeah.
No, you should give his sister. I feel the lady might need I might not really need the money as girlfriend, but I might not really need the money like the emergency stuff. Could be I just want to use the money to get one or two things and I don't really need what.
What if his sister just wants you to get one or two things, just flexing as well, probably nothing really serious, but he still chooses his sister.
No,
Right?
I don't know if the sister needs one or two things.
No, like what if now probably you have access to your boyfriend.
Maybe later after we are doing it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the after scenario.
I'll collect my own.
You collect your So now say the major problem sef wey we dey face now no be say if you dey give your girlfriend something, probably if she's loyal, say that one your mind go dey rest as she say everywhere quick.
Normal.
But these girls now, they are even saying that unless you have engaged me or you are married to me, I'm not accountable to only you. They want to like explore. Now you
Explore.
see girls saying I've had an encounter with a girl that has like 9 people in her DM and she's making money. It's not like it's like an agency. She's just running that. Just getting money for everybody. Imagine getting 10,000 naira from 9 people in a day.
That's a
That's 90,000
nightmare.
naira. That's past the minimum wage and that's a lot. So multiply that by more. So it's now like they're enjoying this vibe and people are enabling them. Some guys are even enabling them. You have seen stories about guys that have sinned and paid girls through school. Why you
Uh,
cannot be father right?
to me, like what you said, like I do see something on my WhatsApp page. They will say, "Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband." That
Okay.
kind of thing, like it's
Okay.
crazy though. But it depends on the type of guy you are handling,
Mm.
and it depends on the kind of girl you are handling. Like if you truly love your guy, I believe like you should stick with him regardless of the odds. Like you now go into other men, that's a cheat, man. And as for me, I can never handle a cheating partner. Like I can never
So
handle a
like you can't
cheating
forgive
partner.
a shitty partner.
If she's remorseful and I realize that the
But you know,
reason,
say get if they cry, make sure they most
like it's will tell from her behavior.
like after
Yeah,
she's been caught.
yeah.
What if she's just being more careful and she's not changed? Because I heard catching a cheating partner just make them more smarter, not doesn't make them
No.
to react to change.
At the end of the day, for me, like I said, if she feel remorseful and I realize that okay, maybe she can change, I'll just give her benefit of that. Like maybe I have the 100% trust before, like it's a like to a 40%. So once I
So
catch you again,
why are you now still dating that same person even though you know your trust is less than?
like okay, let's take it from this. Like I love you, like I love you as my partner, then I caught you cheating. Then you actually feel remorseful. Then you were like, you give me instances why you actually cheated, and I realized that okay, maybe I'm the one who was wrong.
What if deep down your partner is not feeling remorseful deep down?
That was what I said. Like at the end of the day, it still boils down to afterwards. Like you get like I can like forgive her at that instant, then I'll check on her constantly to
Checking
know
out constantly. I
where.
was if it's a long distance relationship, I believe you are being in one or two long distance
Yeah,
or are
sure,
you
sure,
not
sure,
I
sure.
do the long distance relationship, have you been in one? Like long distance relationship, have you been in any?
Yes, actually.
So let's say for instance this stuff happened in a long distance relationship whereby you only believe what she tells you. You
Okay.
don't have the chance to see on a daily basis. So are you going to be
To
convinced that after
convince.
that she really changed or something like
That's a very big question though. But like I said, I'll just give her benefit of doubt. Then when I found out again,
that?
like
Again, how do you find out again?
that's a no.
How do you find out again? Like how do you find out again?
And a cheater must always be a cheater.
Talking
Nah.
about a long distance relationship, like probably
He go see
Abuja
happen.
to
If she's actually a cheating partner, like
mm,
if she's doing it like
okay.
constantly, there's no way she can hide it. There's a saying like once beaten, twice shy though.
Yeah.
But my own once beaten, if you do am again, you are stupidly shy. You understand? So I'll give you benefit of that. Like you, like let me just give her a try. Like maybe I was wrong in the first place. That was why she did that. Then when I found out again, that's a no.
One guys before we finish this discussion because this matter na matter we say e no fit finish. Even for our official page we go see the talk and we are still going to do like talk of their opinions. So na matter we say we dey discuss and discuss. Everybody has their perspective and opinions about this topic and we got more topics like but this is going to be treating in other episodes. So Rasta, what's your ideal man?
My ideal man, first off, like my woman must be a very good cook. Not that I can't cook though, but there's a say like the way to a man's heart is by the food and also like I enjoy good food, so my woman must be very good at cooking. And please, I need the bunda. The bunda is there, petite, pretty face, and whenever I say, "Mama, can you just help with anything?" like a token, like she must be able to support me.
So what's your ideal man?
A good looking guy, caring guy, loving, rich guy, everything I want in a guy.
So guys, we have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for having us and we appreciate Rasta and Becky for honoring this show. being the first guest on our show. We appreciate your insights. And guys, we are looking forward to your opinions in the comment section. You can reach out to us. You can follow our page on TikTok at Selak10, on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Speak with Selak, and on Twitter at Selak Designer. So that's how we like to give a shout out to the audience.
Yeah. Wow, go on, guys. Jumapeola Shubomira Starman here, and it's an honor to be on the podcast with Speak with Selak. And like I always say, where Selak speaks, the world must listen. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
On this show. So stay tuned on this channel.
So guys, this is the end of the show. Thanks to the crew, the directors, and the viewers. Don't complain, no explanation, just leave.